Have you ever wondered if you can be court ordered to rehab or have someone court ordered to go to rehab? My name is Keith Whiddon. I'm a criminal defense lawyer in Louisiana, and in less than 5 minutes, going to try and answer that court ordered rehab question. In the last month, 2 months, I've been asked this question quite a few times. Can I send my son, my daughter, my husband, my wife to rehab under a court order? And the answer to this question is yes, but do you really want to? Because you are saying, Your Honor, unless you intervene, this person will not do it for themselves. That's not really a good look, just being honest with you. It's not a good look if I'm the lawyer, and I don't think it looks good for the client either, that the only way that they're going to try and fix their perceived or alleged addiction is unless they have someone in a black robe in a position of great authority and who holds their life or their future in their hands, unless that person tells them to go. So when it comes to someone who is pre-trial and the family is genuinely interested in their loved one going to rehab, court ordered should not be in the cards. Instead, that person should make bond, and that family should make arrangements for that person to be taken to the rehab of that family's choice. And let me, as the lawyer, handle the job of arranging court dates and filing motions and getting letters from the provider so that the client doesn't have to be in court as often, so that the client is able to continue receiving treatment while the case is progressing. But yes, there are ways that a person can be court ordered to go to rehab. Ways that I have done it before myself is I file a limited release motion. This is a motion that says that this person wants to go to rehab. He is in jail now, and Your Honor, I'm asking that person be released or be given a judicial release into the custody of this rehabilitation hospital or rehabilitation provider that the family has already paid for, already reserved a bed for. And when he or she completes that program, he or she is to be returned to the jail. And in the event that this person decides to walk off from treatment, they are to have a warrant put out for his or her arrest. Again, this is not a good look for the reasons that I said in the very beginning, that this person is not interested in changing their life unless the judge tells them to, or in this case, gives them permission to, because if they are out on bond, maybe they won't do it for themselves. The other side to that is once you are released from treatment, you're going back to the jail, which for a lot of people, they don't want to be there in the first place, whether or not they are seeking treatment for their condition or addiction or not. Finally, the last way to be court ordered to receive rehab is after you take a sentence and it is made a part of your plea, it is made a part of your probation, or it is made a part of your case in some other way. Again, whenever you have a court order probation, that means that this person must complete rehabilitation or a substance abuse evaluation, which is what we see a lot, and follow all recommendations of that evaluation. That very frequently happens in probation drug cases, but that is after the case has been litigated for 9 months, a year and a half, sometimes even 2 years at a time. And it's much better for that person to get treatment early in the case as opposed to late in the case. So, can you be court ordered to rehab? Yes, you can. Is it a good idea? I don't think so. I would much rather my client and my client's family take the initiative without the judge or the DA or anybody else needing to get involved, and make sure that that loved one gets to a facility whenever he or she makes bond. Thank you for sticking around until the end of this video. If you found the information in the video helpful or informative or entertaining, do me a favor. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell notification so you can be a part of the first 1,000 subscribers to this channel, and you'll get notified every time we post a new video, podcast, or other information that you may find helpful. If you have questions about a criminal case and you want to talk to me, then scan the QR code over here or check the link in the bio below. And if you have questions about an expungement, need an expungement for an old case, scan this QR code over here or use the link that's in the bio below. And if you want to watch another video that I've made, just click this one right here.